Okay, second form, here's a quick reminder of what we did in chapter 13. This is why we looked at straight line graphs and we concentrated on the equation of the straight line. Okay, what we said was that the equation is always, you can look upon it as y equals mx plus c, and then we've got to understand what m is and what c is. M is the slope. That's what we've been spending a lot of time on, working out the slope. And whereas c is just where the line crosses the y-axis, that's the axis going up. Now the slope, this is the bit we really need to focus upon. How do we measure the slope? How do we work out the slope? Well, we work that out by dividing the y step, that's the amount up, and we divide that by the x step, that's the amount across. And do you remember we had a look and we saw that it doesn't matter which triangle you take. Here's Amber's got the biggest triangle. Lottie's 3 by 3, Jenny was 2 by 2, Rhonda was 1 by 1. Doesn't matter which triangle you take. If you divide the amount up by the amount across here, we consistently got 1. So really the learning point here was, doesn't matter which triangle you choose, just choose an easy triangle and stick with that. So here's a bit of practice we did in class. With this triangle here, the amount up was 2 divided by the amount across, which is 1. 2 divided by 1 is 2. On this one, here's the triangle we took. The amount up is 1, 2, 3, 4. The amount across is 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Okay, here it's still going up, so it's still going to be positive, but it's a smaller number. The amount up is 1, the amount across is 4. 1 divided by 4 is a quarter. Another one. Amount up 2, amount across 4. If we take this triangle here, 2 divided by 4 is a half. Again, another one here. Just be careful with the size of the triangle. Here's our triangle. The amount up is obviously 3. But be careful, the amount across is not 4, because it doesn't start here, it starts here. So the amount across is 1, 2, 3. So here the slope is 3 divided by 3, which is 1. Here's a little bit of practice we did in class. I mean, if you want to stop this this tape and just have a look at these, print them off if you can. There's a bit of practice here. Here's the prep I set. And here is the answers to the top half of the prep. So again, work your way through. Make sure you see why the gradients are these numbers on the side. Note all of these, the lines are going up, so the gradients are all positive. Whereas here, this is the bottom half of the prep. Okay, the first two here, still positive gradients, but the bottom two, notice how the lines are going down. The lines are going down, so the gradients are minus. Okay guys, that's it.